Hola amigos, and welcome to the new lesson of Spanish Language Learning Center, and today we'll be talking about family tree and personal relations. I guess we have the nice family tree over here with 3 generations in it, but first things first. Family is known as La Familia. The family, La Familia. So the family is starting with the grandparents. We have grandmother and a grandfather. So grandfather is el abuelo, the grandfather, el abuelo, and grandmother, la abuela, the grandmother. After grandparents comes our parents and our aunt and uncle. Coming on to the parents, father is padre or papa, mother is madre or mama, and uncle is tío, aunt is tía. So whether it's your father's brother, your mother's brother, mother's sister, father's sister, or their spouses, it's always tío or tía, right? Depending on the gender. Uncle is tío, aunt is tía. Coming on to the third generation, which is you. So you stand right over here. So for your parents or padres, you are their hijo or hija, which means you are either their son or their daughter. Hijo, hija. You have siblings. Your sister is hermana, and your brother is hermano. Similarly, your uncle or aunt, they have son or daughter, so hijo or hija. Nice family tree, right? More terms on relations. Yes, boyfriend or girlfriend. So boyfriend is novio and girlfriend is novia, and this is just the representation of the based on the gender. So this is something we'll cover later on. El novio, the boyfriend, la novia, the girlfriend. Then fiancé or fiancée. So your fiancé is el prometido, the fiancé. Fiancée is la prometida. Husband, wife. So husband is esposo or marido. He is my husband. Él es mi esposo or él es mi marido. Wife is esposa or mujer. Cousins. Your uncle, aunt, they have kids and they are your cousins. So el primo, if your cousin is a boy, la prima, if she's a girl. And if you're talking about mix, primos. In-laws, we are talking about your in-laws. So your father-in-law is suegro. The father-in-law, el suegro. Mother-in-law is suegra, la suegra, the mother-in-law. And if you're talking about combined, these are my in-laws, suegros. Yes, another very important relation in life, friend. So, if it's a boy, amigo. If it's a girl, amiga. And combined, a group of both boys and girls, amigos. Or a group of girls, amigas. Or just group of boys, amigos. Let's try a few sentences. So, Plutarco is my boyfriend. Boyfriend is novio. My is mi in Espanol. So, Plutarco es mi novio. So, here we are using third person singular form of ser. Remember? Soy, eres, es. So, Plutarco es mi novio. So, for relations, we use a ser form. Marcela has 2 siblings. So you are talking about a third person and she has 2 siblings. It could be, let's say over here it could be either a boy or a girl, or it could be 2 boys. Her siblings are 2 boys. So 2, we know, dos. Remember 1, 2, 3, un, dos, tres. So dos, we are talking about 2 over here. And here we are using the third person singular form of tener. Tener was the verb to have. Alright? So Marcela tiene 2 hermanos. So hermano was the word which we knew, and since we are talking about more than one, we add s to it. Marcela tiene 2 hermanos. And let's say if we know that Marcela has 2 sisters, so then it would have become Marcela tiene 2 hermanas. He has a son. We are talking about someone. Él, again, third person singular form of tener, tiene, and here son, hijo, hijo. Él tiene un hijo. Él tiene un hijo. My parents. So parents is padres. Padres. And since we are talking about both parents, my, which is represented by me, so you add a nice little s to the end of me and it becomes mis padres. Mis padres. We are talking about multiple. If we would have said my parent, mi padre. But since we are talking about both the parents, so it becomes mis padres. So that's all we had on family tree and relations, and I'll see you in the next lesson.